Mm-hmm. Oh, so heavy. Ow.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sanding. We are here in the sand pit, getting ready to punch some more sand. Looks like we finished that row, so we'll move on to this one. Actually, we should probably do this top layer first. Although, wait, what are we doing? What is the organization here? I have a feeling that I should really be taking care of this little section first. So let's do that, actually. Let's head back here and start here. Marvelous. Okay. So, I'm normally full of ideas of what to put on these standing videos and talk about and all that stuff, but I've recently been kind of at a lack as to what to talk about. I mean, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about, but sometimes I have to wait. Other times I don't know if I should talk about it. But today, after all of that, I just want to talk about Pokemon Go. I know a lot of people had been talking about it, especially in August. It came out sometime in July in the US. I don't remember when, but I've had it for a while. And I've played a little bit. I haven't been able to play much because the thing with Pokemon Go is that since it requires you to go out and about and explore places and go to new places and all this stuff, I live in a very rural area and it takes over a half hour to get to the nearest town. So there are Pokemon that do spawn, because they do spawn just about anywhere as long as, there's players. But like a 5 mile walk, you only get like two. Not that I've gone on a 5 mile walk. I have driven like 5 miles very slowly while Rujek played my Pokemon Go game. And that's about what we caught. Also, it's very hard to walk here because everything is uphill. It's really hard. I live on top of a mountain in a rural part of the US, and yeah. So, to play Pokemon Go, we usually have to go into town. And we've been going into a town that sometimes I do end up in. It has my yarn store, so I had been taking a couple classes this summer, so we usually went down to play Pokemon Go before and after the class and all that fun stuff. But it's not a very big area. It's a very small main street, and I mean, it's fun. I really enjoy doing it, and I haven't been able to play it too much, so I haven't really gotten tired of it like it seems a lot of people have. But yeah, I've caught a lot of Pikachus. Probably 4. That's more than I was expecting, because it's really hard to catch Pikachus in the actual games. But anyway, yeah. So I like Pokemon Go. It's interesting, and we played it within 2 weeks of it coming out down in town. And nearly everybody that had a cell phone out was playing Pokemon Go, which was really cool. And, people are happy to chat about Pokemon Go, and it's totally fine to walk up to a stranger and talk to them about it, which is kind of strange. But it's really cool. I like how it's a game that definitely brings you outside. It kind of forces you to. If you want to play it, you have to go and go on a walk and interact with the real world. You don't have to talk to people, but it kind of facilitates that because you can go, oh, what did you catch? Oh, what team are you on? I'm on whatever the yellow one is. Instinct? I'm not quite sure. I haven't officially signed up because I only recently figured out how to. You have to click on a gym, in case you weren't aware. I have no Pokemon powerful enough to beat a gym, so that's why I hadn't until recently. I was like, well, I'm gonna check and see what level this guy's Pokemon is at this gym. And it's like, oh, I can sign up for a team here. Cool. But yeah, and I've also seen a lot of young kids, like maybe 6 or 7 years old, out with their parents on some sort of phone, probably their parents' phone, playing. And the parents look kind of uncomfortable, but they're trying really hard, which I think is kind of funny. They're trying to interact with their kid, playing this game, and they don't really understand the game, but they want to, hello Enderman, they want to, spend time with their child. And this kind of forces them both to go outside and that kind of thing. And I've talked to a couple of the kids, they're very excited. They're very excited about the Pokemon that they're catching. They're very happy, and they go, what kind of Pokemon have you caught? What team are you on? And that kind of thing. They're very excited, which I think is kind of cool. I do like that the parents are going out and about with them, though, admittedly. Not that I would let a 6 or 7-year-old run around a main street, at least here in the US. Hello, I don't want to die. Please. No! Don't steal my sand block, friend! Okay, he's clear. Okay. All is safe. But yeah, it's interesting. And I explored a little bit more of the town that I usually play Pokemon Go in, while playing Pokemon Go, because I really want to walk around and see all the Pokestops and things like that. And I haven't really tried traveling and playing it, but I am going somewhere in the upcoming week, so I'm kind of excited to try playing in a new place, and it'll be by the ocean, so hopefully I'll catch some water Pokemon. But yeah, it's kind of exciting. I don't have much else to say, except that it's kind of cool that it forces people out. Everybody's talking about it, even all the news people. Like all the articles. There were a lot of articles when it first came out about it. And, all this stuff about people finding dead people getting into trouble, people getting shot, and things like that. If you look at how much it has been downloaded, it's been, I think, more people downloaded Pokemon Go than text on a daily basis. And texting is kind of going out of fashion with the age group that Pokemon Go targets. But if we were to point out every single story, look at that Enderman just made a waterfall. If we talked about every single story that happened when somebody was texting and something happened to them, it would be a little bit different. Because a lot of people text, a lot of people text and drive, a lot of people are texting when they're in bad areas or something like that, and, they get robbed because their phone's out and they're texting and they're not paying attention or something like that. So, the frequency is probably different, but more people had Pokemon Go, at least at the start, and that kind of thing. So a lot of people were playing it, and, if you talked about every time something bad happened to somebody when they were playing Snapchat, or not playing Snapchat, but using Snapchat or texting or something like that, it would be different. But yeah, that was a rant and a half that I wasn't expecting to talk about, but yeah, so it's just an interesting phenomenon, and I had been meaning to talk about it for a little while. But yeah, so it's also kind of cool that, even people who don't play games or who are not gamers, not even maybe mobile gamers, the people that just play Candy Crush all the time, even those kind of people were really into it. A lot of people that they wouldn't really call themselves gamers or anything like that, were into playing it for a while, which is kind of cool. Even if they had no idea what a Pokemon was or what a Rattata was. Oh my gosh, there is a cave. Oh dear. Let's be careful about where we're walking. We'll have to fill that in. Yeah, it is getting nighttime, so we're gonna finish up this, and we are going to finish up for today. I think I knocked. Yep. Okay, so we are going to make a pillar of sand so that I don't fall in theory, and that should be safe. Next time I'll probably fall in. I don't make any promises. But yeah, let me know if you guys played Pokemon Go. I would assume that a lot of people who watch my videos have played Pokemon Go or have played any Pokemon game or anything like that. Let me know what you think about it. I enjoy it. I'm still playing. Not that I have been able to play very regularly because there's nothing around my house and it's kind of impossible to go on a walk and I'm really out of shape and all the excuses that I make for not climbing mountains to play Pokemon Go. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and keep catching them Pokemons. Bye.
Horror.